It's week 4 of the NFL, and this one features Trevor Lawrence. He's 4th in the NFL in passing touchdowns this season. It's the Golden Eagles and the Texans, and it comes your way next.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. And just like that, the season has reached October. Joined by Brock Hewitt up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, I don't know about you, but I always feel like the smells start to change in October. It just really starts to smell like fall, smell like football, second month of the regular season. And these next few games take on a greater importance moving forward.
Gosh, I wish I had a sense of smell. Mine is so bad, but I love what you're cooking right there. And I love this stretch of games because it makes a lot of teams contenders and a bunch of the other sellers as the trade deadline arrives here at the end of the month. You go on a hot streak heading into Halloween and things will be looking great. But flounder this month, and you may end up seeing some of your buddies shipped off and playing elsewhere.
To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off in Austin. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here come the Texans for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their third-year signal caller.
And Kate, you don't have to look beyond his performance last week as really a root cause of their loss. I'm not saying the only cause. Others certainly had a hand in it too. But you aren't winning a lot of games in this league or any league if you turn it over 3 times without a touchdown to counteract them. A lot of room for him to improve this week.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Takes the handoff, now to throw. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 from the 41. Setting up a throw. Completed to Collins. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Now a moment to check out his numbers catching that football last week. Second and 3 now. He'll look to throw. Stays in the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Now looking to throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space, D. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
So here's their offense now to take over for the first time. And bringing them out, a former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence has had a remarkable career. Over 50 starts in high school and a winner all the way along. A national champion and 3-year starter at Clemson. And really a starter from day one after the first pick in the draft in Jacksonville. The key for Trevor at this level, though, is to do it season in and season out. That's what the greats before him have done. the Bradys, the Mannings, the #1 picks of the past. If you want to become a great and you want to take your game to another level, you got to do it year in and year out.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw, Lawrence. That's Thomas, he's got it. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Let's go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense.
23. Here we go.
Now it's Lawrence. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
On second down, here's Barkley. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. A couple yards there on second down, and now a long ways to go on third.
Hey. Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
The kick by Shudak is good. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Starting from the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. This Texans offense readied up for its second drive of the contest. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. They've got first down from the 31. They'll throw to begin this drive. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Texans are going to have a first down. He finds Stover. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 38. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Try getting it to Nico Collins. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying
First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. That hits at the 9, but nobody... They'll get this drive started. First and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He lofts it deep left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Lawrence trying again on second. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be third and long. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans will take over. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kamari Lassiter with the... First and 10 now from the 30. Lawrence now off the play action. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Texans will take over as he...
Red on red. Red.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So second down coming up.
Hey, easy, route.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
11. Take right open.
One final shot before halftime. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Return coming from the 14. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. First and 10 now from the 30.
Lisa 24. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Lion. Here we go.
Lawrence to throw it. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the connection made in the end zone. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Here's Lawrence to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful.
23.
Lawrence looking to throw. That's going to be caught by Washington. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. They're going to try with Etienne. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Everybody rushing back to the line.
Go.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Lawrence throwing here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Now Lawrence. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Just got it.